Hello everyone, I am Julian Morris with the Channel 5 News. In the headlines, a World Customs Organization ruling against the Jamaican soap company could mean a boost for soap exports for Dominica. Staff shortage making things a little more challenging at the House of Hope this Christmas, and Cuba names its first Prime Minister since 1976. The details coming up.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $169 with a 7-day always-on prepaid plan and free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s for $159 when you sign up for a medium or large postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk and talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
There's a reason you get up on a morning. A reason you pick yourself up, start the day. Maybe it's sheer grit. Maybe it's your ethics. Maybe it's because you know people like you are waiting for people just like you. We all have our reasons, and for Republic Bank, that reason is you. Every little thing, every big thing. It's all about making a difference in your life. Because after 182 years, if it's one thing we're sure about, is that the difference is you. We're here to help.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Here are some tips to reduce mosquito presence in and around your home. Keep water storage containers properly covered. Remove containers that can collect water from your surroundings. Keep garbage bins tightly covered. Pick up your litter and remove all tires from your yard. Keep gutters free of leaves and twigs to prevent stagnant water. Prevent Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. Fight the bite. This is a public service announcement from the Dominica Red Cross.
This message is supported by Flow.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $169 with a 7-day always-on prepaid plan and free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s for $159 when you sign up for a medium or large postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk and talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
First up in the news, the first ever Christmas in Cassava showcase deemed a resounding success. Here's Andrea Louis with a report.
Dexia's strictly local Christmas village, which was held at the Reusable market to highlight local entrepreneurs, ended on Friday. Natalie Charles of the Dominica Health and Wellness Association, which spearheaded the Christmas in Cassava display, says the wide variety of cassava products was well received by the public.
Well, the response has been overwhelming. This was not a surprise because I noticed that over the last couple of years, the Dominican people are becoming more and more accustomed and getting more and more interested in using things local. Now, there is a very specific reason why we're doing this promotion. The FAO has recently given recognition to cassava as one of the most climate resilient crops, food resource on planet Earth that will help to fight starvation when the full brunt of climate change is upon us, which is like 15-20 years down the road.
The Dishwa representative says the display is one way of encouraging Dominicans to integrate more cassava products into their diet.
We feel so good about having made this presentation at the strictly local Christmas village because it has opened the eyes of so many. It's an eye-opener and people are like, okay. And then some of the farmers said, well, we'll plant more cassava if that is the case. And we were giving out recipes and people said, well, I'm going to try the different and get my children accustomed to having cassava on the plate. And the response has been overwhelming. It has been very good. And I'm very thankful for the response of the Dominican public.
Charles says the association will make a greater push for the wider incorporation of cassava byproducts into the local market.
This is a legacy that we are trying to develop right now in this generation that we can hand over to the other generation so it will not be so hard on them when they have to eat cassava, it won't be cassava again, cassava, cassava, cassava again. Going forward in 2020, we intend to intensify the work that we have started in cassava, and I've already told you the reason, right? There's lots of reason now to really dig our heels into cassava and to make cassava walk and talk.
Products on display during the strictly local Christmas village were cassava fruitcake, cassava croquettes, cassava lasagna, pizza, tarts, muffin, cassava flour, cassava granola, bakes, cookies, biscuits, dumplings, and cassava drinks. Andrea Louis, Channel 5 News.
In other news, recruitment of staff remains a major challenge at the House of Hope. The House of Hope, located in Dalis, is home to individuals who are physically and mentally challenged and need care and attention 24/7. Representative of the House of Hope, Rupert Sorrendo, says shortage of staff is just one of the issues affecting the institution.
One of the big challenges that we've had since Erica and Maria is the recruitment of staff, because of the fact that we're literally at a dead end near the White River, with the Pitted Savan Road having been compromised during the Erica. So we're facing severe challenges. The contribution this year will go a long way in assisting us to meet some of our needs.
Mr. Sorrendo, who received a financial contribution from the Dominica Social Security recently, says a lot of rehabilitation work is needed on the facility due to the impact of Tropical Storm Erica and Hurricane Maria.
The House of Hope is challenged and has been challenged since its inception, but more so after Erica and after Maria. We've really had some severe challenges in terms of dislocation. At the moment, we're actually rehabilitating the facility with the help of a grant from the UNDP, Jeff Small Grants Fund. And we want to thank AGO, the development studio, for assisting us in providing a contribution towards that project.
Another of the recipients of a financial contribution from Social Security, the Education Trust Fund, sees the donation as assisting hundreds of needy children.
This year we have assisted 325 children in transportation, CXC fees and school fees. So this will very much go a long way to our needy children, because education is a must.
A total of $12,500 was distributed among charitable organizations by the Social Security for the Christmas season. And over 40,000 reusable shopping bags to be distributed around the country by the government as a July 1st, 2020 ban on single-use plastic shopping bags draws near. We go again to Andrea Louis for more.
In the Prime Minister's budget address earlier this year, it was announced that in order to make Dominica the first climate-resilient country in the world, a ban on single-use shopping plastic bags will take effect from 1st January 2020. Prior to that date, however, there has been the gradual phase-out of plastic shopping bags to reusable shopping bags by stores across the country. Government took steps to make this transition easier by reducing or waiving the taxes that importing such biodegradable material would incur. On Monday, staff members from the Ministry of the Environment were in Reusable distributing 2 types of reusable shopping bags to customers at supermarkets. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of the Environment, Karim Prevo, says Monday's bag distribution is part of a continuous movement to help Dominica go green.
Earlier on this year, we distributed over 10,000 reusable bags in partnership with the Ministry of Tourism. And as you would have listened, if you listen to the Prime Minister's budget address, earlier on this year, the Prime Minister indicated that there will be a plastic ban in 2020. However, to facilitate that, we are ensuring that every household in Dominica has a reusable bag. So we have over 40,000 reusable bags.
Ms. Prevo went on to explain the 2 different types of shopping bags which are being distributed free of charge to the Dominican public.
We have 2 types of bags today. We have a washable bag. It's a cloth, a fabric, soft fabric that you can wash. You can wrap it and put it in your purse for women who are walking about with their bags. So yes, you can wrap it up, put it in your purse so it's always with you. And then we have another jute material. It's a very strong, very durable bag. And these bags are being provided by the government of Dominica through the Ministry of Environment. We want to thank all of the partners who have made this possible and just remind everyone to say no to plastic bags in 2020.
The Permanent Secretary says the plans are afoot to ensure all Dominicans across the country have a reusable shopping bag.
And if you have not received a bag in Roseau, but you live out of town, there will be bags available at all small shops and supermarkets across the island. We've also partnered with the health centers and village councils in every community to distribute so that the elderly and those who are unable to come to the supermarkets can also have the bags. This is part of our campaign to keep Dominica clean and green. We know the impact of plastics. Plastics take over 1,000 years to degrade in the environment. So we are partnering with the Solid Waste Corporation, the staff of the Ministry of Environment here this morning, and we want to ensure that every Dominican has a reusable bag.
You are watching Channel 5 News. We'll have more after this.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $169 with a 7-day always-on prepaid plan and free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s for $159 when you sign up for a medium or large postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk and talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
Si ou ni maladie HIV et bien maladie sexuelle, si ou pas protégé corps là ou kane sexe avec plusieurs monde, ça kay mette la vie ou en gros danger. Ou ka expose tout partenaire au poison et que ça qui ka vini avec maladie. Servi yon condom chaque fois ou kane sexe. Change qui est important pour découvrir maladie à bonheur ou ça vivre en bonne santé même si ou ni maladie HIV. Pour responsabilité, protéger corps et puis les autres. Examiner corps. Aidez du bout si même maladie HIV et l'autre maladie sexuelle.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $169 with a 7-day always-on prepaid plan and free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s for $159 when you sign up for a medium or large postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk and talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
Thank you for staying with us. Dominica could see a boost in exports for the soap manufacturing sector because of a recent ruling by the World Customs Organization WCO. As we reported on Friday, DCP Successors Limited, through the Ministry of Trade, filed a complaint with the WCO against a Jamaican company which was importing raw materials to produce soap and at the same time enjoying a tariff-free arrangement under the Treaty of Chaguaramas. The company Blue Power had access to the CARICOM market tariff-free. DCP Successors felt that was unfair and complained. Director of Trade Martin Walter says soap manufacturing in Dominica now stands to benefit significantly from that ruling.
This is a very important day for our manufacturing sector. It is clear that we have the market to ourselves right now. We are the only generic company producing soap from scratch or from saponification. And so the idea is that the investment, the great investment that was made in this company, both by the shareholders themselves and also by the good government of Dominica under the CBI funds, can now bear fruit, and bear fruit with a market open to it throughout the CARICOM regional space.
And Secretary General of CARICOM, Ambassador Owen LaRocque, has described 2019 as a year in which the community has made incremental but appreciable progress. In his end-of-year message, Ambassador LaRocque says there was progress in integration efforts. He says he has seen and been encouraged by the engagement of the youth on that issue in June, when a live online session was held attracting more than 15,000 participants discussing social, economic, health and environmental issues pertinent to them. Ambassador LaRocque says there was progress also in free movement of skilled workers, which received a boost when all countries signed a protocol on contingent rights. 8 of the member states have agreed to apply it provisionally. The ambassador is also optimistic about opportunities widening for the private sector with the agreement on the protocol for public procurement. It has great potential for boosting growth and employment. He has also pointed to the Multilateral Air Services Agreement, which allows for no restriction on routes, capacity or traffic rights, and will soon be fully operational. St. Vincent and the Grenadines got the prestigious position of a seat on the UN Security Council, becoming the smallest ever state to gain a seat on the Security Council. In this festive season, Mr. LaRocque has also called on the people of the region to remember the people of the Bahamas who are still struggling to cope with the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian. And Cuba has named its first prime minister since 1976. Longtime tourism minister Manuel Marrero Cruz is set to be the first person in decades to take up the post. His power of authority, however, won't match that of his prime ministerial peers abroad. Manuel Marrero Cruz was named Cuba's new prime minister on Saturday, the first person to take up the post since it was abolished in 1976 when Fidel Castro became president. Marrero has served as tourism minister for 16 years and is an architect by trade. He helped boost Cuba's economy by making tourism one of the engines of growth. The tourism corporation, which he ran as minister, has survived despite sanctions imposed by the United States. The current president of Cuba reportedly cited Marrero's experience working with foreign investors and building Cuba's tourism industry as one of his most prominent qualifications to receive the prime ministerial nomination. Marrero was nominated by the president and then approved by the National Assembly. He'll be the first prime minister under Cuba's new constitution, which aims to decentralize the position of the country's former leader, Fidel Castro.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $169 with a 7-day always-on prepaid plan and free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s for $159 when you sign up for a medium or large postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk and talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are some tips to reduce mosquito presence in and around your home. Keep water storage containers properly covered. Remove containers that can collect water from your surroundings. Keep garbage bins tightly covered. Pick up your litter and remove all tires from your yard. Keep gutters free of leaves and twigs to prevent stagnant water. Prevent Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. Fight the bite. This is a public service announcement from the Dominica Red Cross.
This message is supported by Flow.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $169 with a 7-day always-on prepaid plan and free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s for $159 when you sign up for a medium or large postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk and talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
To end the news, a look again at the headlines. A World Customs Organization ruling against a Jamaican soap company could mean a boost in soap exports for Dominica. Staff shortage making things a little more challenging at the House of Hope this Christmas. And Cuba names its first prime minister since 1976. Feel free to contact us at news@mapping2k4.com. You may access our past newscasts on our YouTube channel. On behalf of the production team, I am Julian Morris. We wish you all the best this holiday season, and we ask you to join us again tomorrow.